Oh, it's on this time. Yo, dudes and dudettes, my name is Speed Akpodiete, but you can call me Speed for short, and welcome to the next episode of my Kirby's Dreamland walkthrough. Ow, there's something in my throat. Unprofessional, but it's okay. Welcome to Mount Dedede. This is the final boss area of Kirby's Dreamland. So, King Dedede, the king, I guess, of Dreamland? I think he's the king of Dreamland. He has stolen all of the food in Dreamland, as well as those stars that we've been collecting from Wispy Woods, Lololo, Lalala, Kabula, and Krakow. And now the final boss stage is to do a boss rush of all 4 of the original bosses and take down Dedede himself and restore all the food to Dreamland. Very interesting. I honestly did not know the story of this game when I first played it. I was like, hey, I'm going around eating stuff, throwing stuff out of my mouth. Like how many games do you get to say that you legitimately eat the enemies? Not a lot. So yeah, the game's got a pretty cool story. Anyway, let's not waste any time and take on the first boss. Or literally the first boss. You can do these in any order. You don't do them in the order that I'm doing them. I'm just choosing this order because it makes the most logical sense to me. You're gonna have to play through a little short sec already. Let's go and swallow up that chicken. Jump. Alright. Oh dear. I'm off my game. Let's pretend like that never happened. So you'll see a bunch of rooms that are blocked by Gordos, and to crush them, you just touch the little Kirby caricature that's right next to them, and they'll go away forever. Alright, Wispy Woods. Ah, his nose. Hold that thought. Someone's at my doorbell. Alright. So, just like last time... pain. Just like last time, pain. Wispy Woods drops Gordos and apples. Bombs away! Alright. Just like last time, Wispy Woods drops both Gordos and apples. If you kind of like finesse your way around, you can avoid getting hit pretty much at all. There we go. Next up is Lololo and Lalala. It's hard to not get hit by that thing right there, but hey, do your best. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve yourself. Alright, initiate boss sequence. Lololo and Lalala, they're exactly the same as last time, honestly. Same idea as last time. You want to grab their blocks before they have a chance to hit you with them. And then spit them right back out at them. A recipe for success, I'd say. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh, that was bad timing too. I had a couple failed takes of this, but I'm probably not going to keep them in there because this video might end up being a little bit on the longer side. Who knows? And we got him. Her. Him. I don't know. I didn't really check the gender of that one. I'm going to be using restore points once again to make this easier on me for editing. On normal playthroughs, I don't actually use restore points except for fighting Kabula, really, ever. And I'm not going to cut that out because I was just right there at the beginning. Yeah, I usually use restore points for recording or practicing like speedrun. Well, it's hard to say practicing speedruns because I haven't done much speedrunning in recent years. That was like kind of something I did back in high school. I say that as if it was like forever and a half ago. High school was literally like a year ago. A year and some change. Alright, just like last time, grab the mint leaf, go towards the middle-ish of the screen, and just attack, 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 attack. And then Kabula is gonna step her game up. Hang at the back of the screen. Try to hit her hard and avoid her cannonballs. Cannonball! Ah, she got me. Alright. I think I'm doing better this time. I don't know exactly how to judge whether or not I'm doing well against Kabula of all bosses. I can do it! I can do it! We can do it! Yes! Kabula, you're such a nuisance. But we out here. You know, I'm gonna make a video about this in detail, but just so you guys like understand kind of what I mean when I talk about like how my recordings work and stuff. Basically, I have usually around 15 to 18 minutes of footage that I can record, and so that's why I'm using the restore point, so that I don't have to have all that footage to cut out, but also that's footage that then makes me stop my recording and stop my audio recording and then restart, do file transfers, and like I do plan on eventually making a video of like my YouTube setup, at least for now. Before like this fall I'm planning to do some changes and stuff, so figured I'd let you guys know how I'm doing it now before then, because I'm going to be spending some money and things. Alright, Krako, it is the same as last time. He will lunge at you in one of the corners, then he will do his electro spinny attack, and then he will drop some bombs. Sometimes he'll switch up the pattern, but that's generally what it is. Nothing to say here that I didn't already say in the last episode, so yeah. Let's just give him what for. I think Krako, in all honesty, he's the only boss that I think is, well, I feel like he'd be more difficult if I didn't figure out his pattern so quickly. The other bosses are more erratic than Krako is. I think that's why they're more difficult, and there's less room for error. Not less room for error, but there's less room for not taking damage, if that makes sense. Anyway, we've gotten all 4 of the main bosses out of the way. Now it's time to go for the final boss, King Dedede. Meet the King of Dreamland himself, King Dedede. He has a couple attacks. He can run into you and lunge at you, as well as do a ground pound. And he has a hammer that he can hammer you with. Your main goal is to, when he does his hammer attack or his ground pound, there are stars that will come out. And you have to use that to, you have to eat those stars and throw them back at him to do damage. He can also tries to eat you a lot. Ouch. I just got comboed. Oh no, I got a game over. I bet you're thinking, now you have to start the whole level over again. Not true. Yeah, once you face Dedede once, you can just hop back in and face him again, even after a game over. Alright, let's go ahead and try to actually take him down this time. Yeah, your kind of goal is to not necessarily combo him, but you can understand how he moves and when you can or can't jump over him. And that's, I guess, your key to success. Yeah, you definitely want to be jumping over him when he doesn't have his hammer up. Because if I tried to jump right now over him, he would, like, his hammer would make him tall enough to hit me. If that makes any sense. Like, his hitbox is bigger. Ouch. That was weird. And don't let him suck you up, because... Oh, he just sucked me up just there, as you saw. He will eat you and then throw you out, and then you'll take damage once you hit the end of the stage. So, not only does he waste you, he wastes your time too. I'm just kidding. So don't let him do that. Don't let him eat you, or else it's pain. Like that. I think we're about to where we were before, and I'm doing much better this time. Got 3 little life HP things. Something I might as well note is that if Dedede thinks that he's awesome, if Dedede thinks that he is too far away from you, like if he's off screen or something, he will 100% ground pound. Just figured I'd let you guys know. Oh, there you go. And then if you're sticking to the top of the screen too, he will also ground pound. I don't think that's a 100% chance, but he will usually ground pound if you're at the top of the screen or if he feels that he's too far away from you. He's got pretty good AI, honestly. Not that you can tell from him chasing my tail right now. Let me see you chase a tail feather. Come on, let me see you chase a tail feather. Actually, Kirby doesn't even have a tail. Actually, if you were to classify Kirby as a living thing, what would he be? A winner, that's what? Oh. Oh. And welcome to the credits. Yeah, that's it. We have defeated King Dedede, and we are going to go and return all the food back to all the people in Dreamland. I figure that it's probably some thanks are in order, because as the game's giving its credits, I might as well give mine. Special thanks to the Kirby wiki. That's where I got a lot of the images that you might have seen on the sides of, like in the sidebars and things like that. I made all the sidebars themselves and the assets. Editing and stuff is done by me. My equipment was the Samsung Galaxy J7 phone and the Blue Snowball. My software was Adobe Premiere Pro, Audacity, and Adobe Photoshop. And thank you to HAL Laboratories for creating this awesome game. Thank you to you guys for watching this video. There's other info coming up on the side of the screen, like whose music I used. And I always put in the description that I don't own all the content in my videos, but I'm glad that you guys had fun. You know, I had fun, you know, and I think you guys liked this series, so I'll do more of these shorter games in the future, possibly, but yeah. And now we're actually going to see the names of some of the enemies, which is helpful. Gordo, not Goron. You can see Poppy Bros Jr. is the name of that little guy with the Santa Claus hat that rolls around. And it also tells us the names of the bosses. I don't think you see this in the normal game. I think you only get this for beating extra game. These are the Flapper and a Hurley. But yeah, I think, were there any other people that I wanted to thank? Jesus, he's always a good person to thank. I thank Jesus. Thank you to Super Mario Pokenerd for just being awesome. He was just an amazing guy, so I figured might as well give him a shout out. Shout out to my brother for letting me use his room to record this Let's Play. This is actually where I am been recording for the past few months while I'm here in Japan. I'm recording in my brother's room. and the rest of my family, of course, for raising me, I guess. Yeah, and yeah. Thank you to you guys again, because you guys are so amazing. But here you can see the names of enemies that were in the extra game that replaced enemies in the original game. I really like the fact that Kirby's Dream Land is an easy entry game, but then it gives you another mode that's hard. I do plan to do more Kirby games in the future. I just don't own a lot of Kirby games, so that's why I don't. But yeah, as far as Friday uploads from this point forward, don't worry, things will be coming. Next week I'm going to do a bonus video to round out the series, just give it its well-deserved closure. You're our hero. Now we can press down B and select on the title screen for the config mode and some more fun. Hey Dedede. Hey Dedede. Come on, you got a kingdom to go rule. Hopefully not with an iron fist this time. Come on, don't cry. Don't cry. Come on. That's not... That's... That... Oh. Just... You know, just cue the end card. Just roll it.